Hello everybody, hope you guys are doing great. Welcome back to my channel. This is one of the most demanded videos on my channel, and quickly I will tell you guys all the hardware that you require for your Christ University entrance test. As you all know, Christ University is having their round 1 on 21st March. The other rounds are in April as well as in June. So this video is going to be super useful for each one of you. I'll be telling you all the things that you require in terms of like the hardware and the setup for the Christ University entrance test. This is going to be a short video, so make sure you watch it till the end so that you don't miss out on anything very important. But before I get started, I just want to request you guys to please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and do like this video if you're liking what I'm doing and if it is actually adding a value to you. Now let's just get started. The first and the foremost thing that is required and it is compulsory for you to appear at Christ University entrance test is a laptop. Yes guys, it is compulsory. You cannot give your CUET entrance exam from a mobile phone, as a lot of you people were asking me that can we do it from the mobile phone or not. No, the answer to that is no. You compulsorily require a laptop to appear for the Christ University entrance test. Along with that, like last year, I know there are a lot of students who do not have a laptop. Ideally, I think it's like the right time for you to buy and invest in a good laptop, because once you'll be joining in college, you would be requiring laptop for all your assignments and a lot of work purposes. So you definitely need a laptop then. So might as well invest in it now. I've already made a video for all the gadgets that you require in your college life once you join the college. So make sure you watch that video also. You can go for a good laptop which is handy, which is cheap, which will be a great assistance for you in college time. So make sure you have a look at that video as well. But yes, coming back to the topic of this video, yes, you require a laptop compulsorily. Last year, I still remember a lot of students did not have a laptop, and it created a huge trouble for them. The only thing I can tell you is, if not buy, then please beg, borrow and steal, which means get it no matter how, because you need to appear through the CUET by a laptop only. The second thing which is really important is that you should have a built-in audio and a webcam. It is super important. Last year I came across a lot of students who had a laptop, but the laptop was very old dated and they did not have a webcam in the laptop inbuilt. Same is the case with, if you do not have an audio inbuilt in your laptop system, then you can go for a mic, or you can go for an earphones or a headphones which has a mic with it. That would help you. Likewise, for all the students who are appearing for the CUET through a desktop, you would also require a webcam. And I will be putting down the links in the description below of some really cheap and handy webcams that you can attach either with your laptop or with your desktop so that you can appear for the Christ University entrance test. Yes guys, it is compulsory, so please have that, and do not take it for granted that you can do it without the webcam. No, it's not possible at all. You need a webcam. Along with that, for all those students who have a laptop and they have a webcam in that, but the quality of the webcam is not good, I would again suggest, rather than buying a new laptop right now, which anyways you have to in the future, might as well invest in a cheap webcam right now, which you can just attach with your laptop, because having a picture clarity while you are appearing for the CUET is very important. Likewise, as you will also be appearing for the interview at Christ University, you again would need like a proper audio system and a webcam to appear for the Christ University's interview. So just invest it now and it will surely benefit you. Along with that, if you have a webcam which is good but not in a great condition, try cleaning it up a little bit so that the image quality in the webcam improves as much as it can. But still, if it is below par, I would really suggest that you look at the links that I provided in the description below and at least go for a webcam so that you have a good image quality. And I'll also be putting down links in the description below of some good and cheap headphones or earphones which you can buy and will surely help you. The next thing is the mouse. Now guys, mouse is not compulsory to appear for the CUET entrance test. Like, you can go without a mouse and use the inbuilt cursor system on your laptops or like on your desktops if that is possible. But I would personally suggest that you have a mouse, because moving and navigating through a mouse is easier than doing it through the cursors inbuilt on the laptop. As you know, that CUET exam is a very time crunch exam, which means that we are always running behind time. Time is never enough in an exam and an aptitude test like this. So you just want that whatever time you have in clicking the answer, selecting the answer, submitting the answer, moving to the next question, moving to the next section, you just do all of those things quickly and do not waste time in that. So that will only happen if you have a mouse, because in general our speeds on mouse is much better than on the cursors inbuilt on the laptop. But again, this is not compulsory. If you guys are comfortable using the inbuilt system on the laptop, it's completely fine. Go ahead and do that. It's just my recommendation. Another thing which is the mother of all things is Wi-Fi. Yes guys, Wi-Fi is super important. I know you guys can do it with like connecting your hotspot, connecting your mobile hotspot to the laptop or desktop and then work from it. But I would really say that Wi-Fi is really preferable, because just in case if something goes wrong, your data finishes off, and like using a hotspot speed isn't that great and your test gets interrupted, it will automatically get cancelled. And after that you have to go through the whole system of sending emails to the university, explaining them what exactly happened, and then asking them for another chance for you to appear for the CUET. Then it depends on them whether they give you that chance or not. So to avoid all such kinds of problems, just guys, have a good Wi-Fi setup, and wherever you are seated, just make sure it's very near to the Wi-Fi. The speed is really good. Okay, last year I remember there were a lot of students appearing from Jammu and Kashmir and from other parts of the country where the Wi-Fi wasn't that great, and literally they had a lot of problems. They couldn't complete their whole test. Like the moment their test got interrupted because of low Wi-Fi connection or some bad internet speed, it automatically got cancelled, and then they had to apply again, request the university to give them another chance, and all of those things. I do not want that you guys should enter into any of that right now. We still have about good 10 days to prepare for our workstation and to get all these hardwares ready and intact before the 21st of March for at least the first CUET, and then for the upcoming rounds and for the upcoming years. So yes guys, please have a good Wi-Fi and really good internet connection. Another thing I would really recommend is have a proper workspace. Now guys, this isn't compulsory, but it's just my general recommendation. I mean, whenever you're sitting on a proper chair and table and giving your test, it just automatically looks much more professional. At the same time, you've trained your brain, and your brain automatically gets into the habit of solving answers and delivering it fast. You can still do it on your bed, your sofa, or wherever you want to do it, but it's just my recommendation that invest in a proper chair and table. I think most of you would already have that, as you'll be studying for your class 10th, 11th, 12th boards, whatever. So you definitely have like a proper study table and a chair. I would just recommend that you give your CUET on that. Another doubt that I received from a lot of people is, can you carry a pen and a paper? And the answer to that is yes. You are allowed to carry a rough paper and a pen, but however, how to use that I will tell you in my upcoming videos. But for now, yes, have a rough paper and pen with you, because you might need it for solving quants, for solving logical reasoning, for solving data analysis and interpretation. So yes, it's preferable and it's kind of required, especially for all those who have quants and logical reasoning and data interpretation in their sections. You definitely would need it, because you have to go through a lot of calculations, a lot of number crunching. One doubt that I was receiving from a lot of people is that, is calculator allowed on the CUET entrance test? And the answer to that is no, calculators are not allowed. Not even the physical calculators and not even the online calculators are allowed, which means whatever calculations that you have to do for Christ University's entrance test, you have to do it on your own. But in general, my personal view is that you do not need a calculator for an aptitude test, because all the kind of questions that come, they aren't really number heavy. It's just whether you know the formula or not, and whether do you know the shortcuts or not. You do not require calculations of very large numbers. So I think you guys can definitely do without calculators. Just in case if somebody is practicing with a calculator, I would highly recommend that and suggested that you stop doing it and start doing it manually, so that you get into the habit of solving the answers without the use of a calculator. Another thing which is not a hardware, but I thought it is super important and it deserves to be a part of this video, is the internet browser that you will be using to appear for the Christ University entrance test. Yes guys, Mozilla Firefox or Google Chrome is are the only internet browsers that can be supported for Christ University entrance test. Don't worry, in a few days time you will also be receiving an email from the university giving you details about all of these things. But just because I know I've been through the same process last year when a lot of students were appearing and I was helping them prepare for CUET and interviews, that's when I know that the Christ University gave them guidelines that only Mozilla Firefox and Google Chrome are the acceptable browsers for the particular Christ University entrance test. None other like Opera or Internet Explorer or Safari. All of these things are not allowed. So whenever you buy your laptop and whenever everything is ready, just make sure you download Google Chrome or Mozilla Firefox to appear for the Christ University entrance test. In general, these two browsers are anyways very good, so you should definitely have them. So yes guys, that's about it for this video. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. Comment below if you have any doubts, questions or queries relating to the hardware or anything that you genuinely want to know about Christ University entrance test. Along with that, do share my video with anybody and everybody whom you think is going to get benefited out of it. Please share it up on your Instagram, on your social medias, on your WhatsApp class groups and everywhere. Do you think that this video would have the maximum reach? Before I even wrap it up, I just want to thank you guys for the amazing response that I've been getting on Interview Preparation 101. I'm just glad that I'm conducting so many mock interviews throughout the day where everybody is so passionate about getting into Christ University. Just in case, if you haven't booked your personal session, check out the description of this video. It has the link and please go apply it now. I'm pretty sure it's completely worth your time and money. Last but not the least, please guys subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that you guys get regular notifications of whenever I'm uploading a new video and I get motivated to make more such videos for you all. Take care, bye bye.